Hey, Grant Wiley here from Worthington Publishing, bringing you another What's in the Box. Today we're going to be popping open the remastered edition of New York 1776. We just completed Enemies of Rome, so if you haven't seen that video, be sure to go back and check it out. Also, if you are enjoying these videos, please be sure to click the subscribe and like button, and we also appreciate any shares you throw out. So let's get into it. This is going to be a brief video, and hopefully later this week we'll be doing Trenton 1776 followed by Saratoga 1777. And we're going to just pop the box here. Get into some shrink wrap action. Love the smell of shrink wrap popping in the morning. There we go. Thank you, Sean. And what you get when you get the game is a nice 11.5 by 11.5 by 2.5 inch box. Nice linen finish cover. Great picture. Great box art here. Just awesome work by the printer and our graphic artist Sean Cook. So popping the box right open, you get 8-page rule set. Nice glossy. Lots of pictures showing the unit types, British Army, American Army game setup. Good graphic example here of ship movement and British naval movement. And design notes, another battle example showing the battle board. And victory conditions. You also get a nice historical summary and game strategy for both players. All this in 8 pages. You're probably looking at 5.5 pages of rules for a game that takes anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to play, depending on your speed of play. You get a battle board. Yep. You get a battle board where you fight out your tactical battles after moving on the strategic map. These generally take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the size of the battle. You get a label sheet with full color labels. You get a full set and then a spare set with your game, which always comes in handy in case you mislabel something, or just over time, because you love the game so much, you've just played it to where the labels are worn off. You get 4 dice for fighting out your battles. Awesome red and blue blocks. These are some of the most well-painted blocks I've ever seen in a game. The production company we're using currently has really gotten to where they've outdone themselves on their block production. With the colors being clear. I gotta give them thumbs up on that. And now, your full color hard mounted game board. Nice detail here. I'll zoom in from the bottom to the top. Zoom in a little bit. Got the camera tripod there. Let's get that out of the way. Now we'll zoom in. A little zoom action. You've got your AP turn track here. You've got your AP track up here showing where the American and British start, and then if the British are allowed naval movement based on the die roll. British forces start here in Staten Island. You've got Long Island over here. You've got the Jersey Shore. What are you talking about? Over here on the left, you've got New York, Manhattan. And it runs all the way up. And the goal of the game is to bag Washington and the American Army. Gosh, that's such a nice looking board. You've got forts shown there for the Americans. It makes it more difficult for the British to attack. You've got your ports where the British are allowed naval movement in and out of. It's point-to-point movement, so your units are moving point to point along the board from location to location. They move better as a group with a leader, but sometimes not as fast. British General Howe moves a little bit slower than Washington and generals like Green and some of the others. And that's where the strategy comes into the game. It's a trick bagging the Americans as the British. But if you don't have this game, now's the time. We've got it out on our website as a special deal. You can get this game along with Trenton and Saratoga, I believe, at a special discount price. Go out to worthingtonpublishing.com and check us out. And again, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe, like, and share. Your job this week, play a game, teach a game, but most of all, happy gaming.